Is it time? I think it's time. Let's wrap up this story. Why hello there everyone. Another Zone Zero. Epic revelations coming up. All the juicy stuff, and if you played the Deadly Assault already, the new one, then you know what I'm talking about, but try not to spoil yourself maybe. Anyway. What is going on? And that is very based and chill. More epic stuff in a moment, probably. Might as well vibe with the festivities.
Ooh, try this, Dialyn. I added extra honey, just the way you like it. Oh, you even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? How thoughtful of you.
That's right.
Hey, Lion, look at your paws. They're all greasy.
That's right, delicious sweets.
Careful, or a spark's gonna turn you into a grilled lion head. Crispy outside, tender inside. Oops, my bad. I forgot we've got another lion head sitting right here. Banyue Shifu, would you like to try a chashu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior Inuhu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the marinade to cut the richness. Do you like it?
It's perfect.
I'm glad everyone likes them. They're nothing fancy, just some home-style cooking.
Shunguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own. The balance of sweet and savory, the juiciness. It takes me back to a taste I haven't had since childhood.
Shunguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a feast like this.
Though I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in panic. You sure that was fast? Yeah, right. Dialyn, we agreed not to bring that up. That old stuff's impossible to handle. The flames keep flaring up and dying down. Luckily, Banyue Shifu's here. Since we're all here, why don't we sit by the fire and chat for chatting? I love chatting. Let me think. Oh, I know.
Hearth crackles and flickers with flames, laughter, playful teasing. The clink of dishes and cups are woven together into a rare chorus of carefree buzz. Light strings in everyone's heart loosen without notice. Heavy secrets momentarily chased away by the warmth. I seem to stretch in the glow of the fire, flowing quietly in its simple purity. Until as the laughter slowly fades, they look up and realize stars have filled the sky.
Wow, look! After all that goofing around, the stars almost look brighter, don't they? One year, my brother, Senior Fufu, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkui Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around in frustration. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But when I looked up, I saw the starry sky, each star shining brighter than any lantern. My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder, what did I wish for back then? Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
Everyone listens silently with a crackle of flames, the only sound breaking the silence. Man, having a campfire around sure is a nice idea. Gives you all that good warmth, the warmth radiation. Helps your cells produce antioxidants, by the way, fun fact. Meanwhile, the Qingming Sword case shimmers almost imperceptibly under the starlight. Choices, such cruel things, once made there like stones cast into a lake, ripples pushing you forward as they spread. Looking back, those ripples are already turned into a tidal wave. There's no turning back now. Ning Tian seems a bit drowsy, mumbling incoherent, fragmented words under his breath. Yeah, he's playing some games. Oh, I see. That's where that quest ends. Sweet dreams. But yeah, there's more. I know there's more. Because I looked at Deadly Assault. Yeah, of course there's more. Finding some peace and quiet. No endless customer complaints. No paperwork. No urgent messages. And none of those voices. Just sitting here, looking at the fire, gazing at the stars, listening to chatter. Just chilling like this. Yeah, not bad at all. Alan's expression held an unusual calmness. Seems like the perfect moment to ask those questions she'd normally dodge. Is it so much trouble? Why do you still like being a customer service rep? It's fun watching people get tongue-tied when I fire back. I see. I'm not sure that's the way you get your 5-star reviews, but okay. And because when talking to a living person, no matter what I say, I'll always get a response. True. You demand helpless sigh, even dumb follow-up questions. At least some kind of response. Hollow. He's listening to those voices of the death. We can only listen, okay. Listening to their resentment, regrets, pleas, but they're forever unable to truly respond. Or accept any true response. No matter how much you say, what you say, it's just like a stone falling into a deep well. Not even an echo can be heard. The feeling makes you wonder after a while if you've become part of the silence too. It's getting late, time to go home. I think I got some peace and quiet, but it's about to end. Tomorrow's gonna be another troublesome day, huh? Drift to sleep. Ye Shunguang, having waited for quite a while, finds himself lost in confusion.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know where the array is, and the Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
Sarah tilts her head slightly, as if listening to whispers carried by the wind, or perhaps savoring the urgency in Ye Shunguang's voice. The corners of her lips curve upward, a smile laced with anticipation and cold calculation. Now something's going on out there. What could it be? Hey guys. Senior Zone Tao?
Senior Zone Tao? What's going on? We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Belle, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Zone Tao to you and Dialyn.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banyue, Shifu, and Dialyn. But remember, Belle, Shiyuan needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming Sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe. This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
Before you step out of Suibian Temple, Dialyn comes rushing in with more news. But wait, there's more!
I know most of what happened now. the issue is, I can't reach Banyue.
B.
Huh? Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dialyn said yesterday?
Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions.
Something isn't right.
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dialyn?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential? That name was Ning Qian. Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then? When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyue left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister. Those Banyue turned away. Praxi, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Shunguang,
What did he do?
So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him.
Right. He was at the place. I mean, we still don't really know what he did besides be kind of useless. Besides saving the children.
I found out that he
Alright, I mean, he was supposed to have killed the parents, but
no wonder more clues somehow always appear.
that way everyone hates him.
Was about to go cold.
Just because they were probably turning into ethereals. I mean, obviously. Anyway.
That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him.
Oh, he's gonna be the key, I see.
The Exaltist remnants, discovering the ancient tome and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again. Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge? That seems to be the most likely possibility. So that note?
I mean, he's trying to be the key for Sarah to like redeem himself in the eyes of the people or something. I don't know.
was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt towards Shunguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe.
What kind of revenge would he be looking for real?
Which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array in the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing.
I mean, they might really need a key.
About it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy in miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mine?
That voice in the hollow, we still don't know why only Banyue and I could hear it. True. Here the voice has been trying to use my memories to plant doubt in my mind. It's behind that voice.
For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
That's what we use the juice for, I see.
And even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving.
As for Ning Qian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn. I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if
Okay, she thinks he's genuine, true.
As things stand, what do you...
What about me?
Was already
Oh, her.
clear. Ever since we left the hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home amidst all the chaos, that fit the only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss.
There was only Banyue Shifu, true. Do you remember something?
Shunguang, did you remember something?
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunkui Summit. gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dialyn, Belle, I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming Sword successor. If you're set on dragging, let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistake.
Dialyn!
Dialyn.
Knew you were a good person.
True.
Right, stop it, you two.
And choice I forced Banyue to make last night. I never thought the answer I wanted would come so soon, so simple. Using truths whispered by the dead to expose the lies of the living. That is a standard by which I enact judgment. But this time I want to use the words of the dead to give a truth to the living. Time to go. After tending to the mystic's wounds.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
No worries.
Shiyuan, he'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped.
It was Banyue Shifu.
Oh, he freed her.
The sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind.
Did he say anything before?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way. So he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words.
Heavy words?
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Ooh.
Just as I suspected.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured.
I got Bolion with him, okay.
Toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolion came back and reported that Banyue Shifu was trapped now. You can try scanning Bolion's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Guy's in trouble. Now. Audio. I feel like the music is a bit too loud. The FPS effects should be lower too. The dialogue in this game is just like very quiet. So what's in the memories? Here's the situation. Chaos is beyond human control. Please take Bolion with you. And he says this, yep.
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious.
Who are you? I his disciple. Knew you would come for the disciple's safety. Who? You found the key?
Over here.
I thought we had the key. I mean, Banyue Shifu. He's gonna be the key, right? Obviously. What a setup. Let's go.
Fall back behind me.
Oh. That's what happened. Yep, but it's time to go there.
Ming-Chen must have been the one who opened this door.
He's still standing there.
Like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. Spot an ethereal. Shout for help.
There we see. At this moment, the array is engulfed in chaos. Oh, this guy's going crazy, the tiny guy.
No. Stop dragging this on, Banyue. Stop. It's over for you. How pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you. Look at the monster you become. Can't you see? Stop.
This guy doesn't like power. What a funny guy.
You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle on the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years! And now the day is here. You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live.
Whoa. She was the only one who saved you back then, so why didn't you save her? These 10 years, every single day I kept thinking, if I had stormed out the day I first stayed, maybe my sister wouldn't have died all alone like that. My life should have ended here 10 years ago. I've been waiting so long for this day.
You'll be dying with me.
This guy's so funny.
So be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
Closure. Banyue's heavy footsteps create a deep crack on the ground, like a lonely mountain peak, covered in scars and bruises, but standing tall and unwavering. He tenaciously protects Ningtian and the area behind him, his fists swing in a frenzy of energy, every blow hitting like a tsunami, blasting the oncoming ethereals to dust. It's as if Banyue cannot feel the scratches and searing energy marks on his metal frame. The depths of his eyes glisten with a sorrow that pierces his soul and a resolution that has long known his ending. His low, hoarse voice rings out like echoes in a deep valley, piercing through all the clamor, every word imbued with immense power.
Ning-Chen, I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live and see the world that your sister never saw.
Banyue's burning resolve, his determination to atone for his wrongs, and his deepest and most powerful fires, bent on protecting life, begin to erupt. He abandons any defensive stance, every remaining bit of energy, every fragment of existence in this machine on the brink of collapse is fully channeled into his fists.
The array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed
Alrighty.
miasma has
I mean, I was thinking that's what's going on anyway. They're trapped, I know.
Battling an endless
I know.
Make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyue to get.
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array has been there all along, so close by. Is there a way to break through or...
The concentration of miasma is too high over there.
Fairy, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Fairy and I will think of a way to break it.
Got it. Let's move in that.
Yep. I think they could have just done gameplay while they do this dialogue somehow. Just have, what's her name? Fairy tell us what's going on. A couple of things you could do there to optimize the flow. Because we could just fight 3 waves of enemies while the dialogue's playing.
The arrays absorb too much miasma.
Response. Okay. He's hearing us, maybe. No, maybe he's hearing other voices. No, that's the wrong voices. Don't listen to those.
Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom. Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are a part of this filth. This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go. So stubborn. Look at these scars. They're not just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry. Murderer. He must pay with his life.
Your existence is a mistake. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony waiting.
Descend to hell. How long can you? Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those suffering, exhausted, then why trudge in vain? Even if I fall here, this will is like a stone, immovable. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burden. No more bloodshed. No.
Alrighty, well, it's yapping back and forth, clearly. Having a moment.
Fairy and I have found something.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes. The ether flow corresponds with this.
Alright, I guess we do the doing now.
Great. Destroying the array base might not.
We're literally doing the doing. We're doing the doing. That's what they're saying. Feels like I could have done all of this in a dynamic. In a dynamic sort of thing, but it'd be worse. Easy to speed read that stuff. Because they just say very basic things. Which happens sometimes. Oh, what? Can't run past them. Oh, this tiny guy got a beam? Nice.
It's up top. Spot an ethereal! Shout for help!
Yeah, there, got him. Oh, it's Ye Xuan's thing.
All three down. It's all up to Shunguang and the others. Better hurry back to the array core and wait there. Hello? This is the end for you! Pay close attention to what I'm saying.
EG got him.
No time to waste. I'm going ahead.
Good for you. Banyue is in, alrighty.
Sacrificing yourself for justice? A life for a life? And you, charging into die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
The sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once Ningqian is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
You knew about my mission all along?
Nice cutscene. It'd be nice if it was more like 30 more than 30 FPS though. Let's use fake frames. I know you can't see the fake frames. I got my fake frames on. It does help. I just don't like the fake frames for actually playing the game. The input delay makes it harder to parry.
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Oh. Cries and wails of endless pain, resentment, curses, and despair. The sound of accusations fill the air like a tsunami.
Look at what you've done.
Remember, remember.
Never.
Like a beam of light piercing through the dark clouds. The voice has become clear and gentle. What happened?
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way, but hey, just be patient with him, okay?
Aww.
Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
What's this?
But please, please, our two children are still so young. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just make sure Yuen and Shunguang survive, please. Thanks, big guy.
Thank you.
One day, When they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen? Sis, I miss you. I really miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth.
Dialyn's body sways slightly, and her expression is no longer light and joking. There's a hint of sympathy in her faint smile. Like a light piercing through the haze, it gently spills onto Banyue's gaunt, yet upright body.
Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the erasure.
Correct. But the past cannot...
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the... Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to live. Live with a clear... Keep going.
This was super telegraphed, all of it.
Every remaining moment
But still good.
for your past. Until the very... This is my final verdict.
Alrighty, I guess it's time for the boss fight. Time for the boss fight.
Shunguang.
Probably.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need.
By the way, not saving people doesn't make you a murderer. By the way, just like a fun fact.
Survival our
Just a fun
sacrificed
fact.
their lives for.
Technically.
Not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for... Dialyn is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it.
But fair
as we go
enough.
on. You don't owe the dead your life. That's why I've never blamed you. But I also wanted to thank you, Dialyn, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
You and your parents are such gentle souls.
Ningqian, this is my own choice.
Sorry. I've hated the wrong person.
True. Go preach. Ningqian, of course I remember your sister. She was the one who found me deep in the hollow and brought me back to life.
I still remember her last words vividly.
Okay.
I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Shiyuan and the others.
Ah, he recognized him instantly.
Looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? It
Dun
was
dun
me.
dun.
I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into activating the array. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma, hoping I could save more people and complete my revenge.
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled in.
Maybe too late to say this now, and I'm too ashamed to look at Shunguang Shifu in the eye, but there's something I must tell you. Ye Xian left me a message. Ooh. Wait, is he or Yi? Oh yeah, it was Ye, not Yi. I see. Yeah, it was the bro. Okay, what did he say? have him look for Blackbird inside the hollow. Qingming Bird. Would be a Shifu left to keep in touch. Ooh. Well, he did see it. Ah. The Ye bro must have sent a message.
Shunguang. This place is dangerous, and you're still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Ishuan Shifu support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu. Everyone, please be careful.
The Qingming Sword is reacting strange. Banyue Shifu. I gave my word to Belle before we came.
He's gonna help too. True.
Banyue Shifu. Shunguang has made... Yeah, we're also running out of time. You only have two options. Knock Shunguang out and send her back, or grant her wish. Come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming Sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess.
Fine, but we proceed with caution. There must...
Alrighty.
Now that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to that...
I'm telling you, boss fight time. Of course. Yes, Sarah.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? Spent so long as no match found in the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat?
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, Krampus, Faithin, Ye Shunguang, I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost.
Hey, you cleansed the miasma. Wow.
Pity, all these changing plans. But no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
Look who it is. Ye Shiyuan. But different.
Shunguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother.
Go back. You shouldn't have come.
Whoa, Senior Ye.
Senior Ye.
We were worried.
We're all worried about you.
Are you in?
Note. What note?
Oh.
What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
He wrote the note.
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the Creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion?
Why would she do that?
Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the Creator. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is the time
okay.
upon us. Since you're willing to give everything otherwise, well...
And Ye Shiyuan glances at Ye Shunguang, who has her hands anxiously extended towards him and suddenly closes his eyes. She opens them again, you see a look of determination.
Shunguang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Junior Bell, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Okay. Okay, well, he's gone.
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable, yet effective.
Wise, do you know where they went? Tracking route confirmed. Path recalibration.
It doesn't miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before.
Okay. Xiaoguang, can you keep going? Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
He's back again. Oh.
I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists.
Yes, stunner support.
Ooh, let's make a grand entrance.
Sure.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiao Guan behind my back? We agreed she stays out of this until the
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the Creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process.
What?
You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent, releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions.
Sarah, what exactly are you trying
A bit late to ask that.
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered. The time has come. All things shall return to their source.
Embrace your fate, she says.
O supreme and sacred Creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Obliterate the vows of traitors, the avengers' cries, the defiler's lament, and the mourning of the dead. Almighty Creator, I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee to... Sarah.
Eternal Dominion reshaped the order of the universe.
Thou hast come to the very brink of my end.
Whoa, the Creator's a girl? That's pretty cool.
The remnants of the mortal world traverse life and death, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to me.
So this is the Exaltists' Creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine. Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back. I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guang and the others are drawn in too deep.
After lying in wait all this time, you finally show your fangs.
Foul my
Okay. Nice plan. Finally, she says.
This is the end for you!
Everything is under your gaze.
It's a tricky one. Just as expected. It even tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now. That should be the end of it.
Abandon the mortal world.
Man, this is getting pretty intense.
Traverse life and death shall return.
Is this like a flashback?
Our team was caught in an operation against a notorious
It
ethereal.
is Sarah.
I've lost contact with everyone.
So she gets a tragic backstory, I see.
Where am I? Am I safe?
Lucky child, chosen by the will of the Creator. You are restored to the living before you turned into an ethereal.
Whoa, you can do that?
The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body is the best proof that you belong here.
What blood of the Creator? Who are you?
We're the Exaltists. I'm Soph, the scribe, and the current overseer. There's no need for fear, no need for doubt. The Creator is merciful. This is the place they have given you. Your new home.
No. Sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad in HSO, and there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Flora.
Whoa, it's a different timeline. Miss, this is your final warning. If you continue, we'll have no choice but to remove you by force.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Life and death. Existence and annihilation. Brilliance and decay.
So return to the Creator.
Suffering. All I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face.
Cycle of cause and effect you have lain is clear. It lies with you. Within the call of salvation you have let me hear.
Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life guided by nameless markings. I shall walk the path in search of the Creator.
Creator, who has shown me the conclusion, I have fulfilled your promise. Please accept me.
Not good.
Ooh. This is like parallel worlds. Is this your permission for me to merge? Merge what? Yeah, she's gone.
Sarah and the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait.
Whoa. So she's actually been cooking, I see. Now what's gonna happen?
This presence, it's grown even stronger. That Creator has returned. Oh no.
Oh, has it? Ooh. Well, that's kind of iffy. Why you gotta spawn a tentacle monster? What is going on?
Brother, wait for me! What is this? I don't care what you are. Give me back my brother!
True.
Refuse to lose anyone important to me again!
Could it be the Creator Sarah's been searching for?
It is all thanks to Ye Shunguang's foolish act of defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
As for Ye Shunguang, fret not. I have other plans for him.
Enough!
I remember how to activate this. Old basic. When you have point under your HP bar. There he is, finally.
Been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
Literally deadly assault spoiling that you're gonna fight this guy. Why can't I move? What? I'm so confused. I guess we don't need to move. The keyboard is working. This song did kind of grow onto me, what can I say? Oh, I see over there. Oh, now we can move again. Nice. So why is that 2? Okay, we're back to not being able to move. Interesting. Fusion attack is parried, something good happens, I guess. Oh, now we can move good. Okay. Oh, now they get to fight.
Draw the sword. If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here.
Brother.
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me. Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice. Shiyuan, you trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
Brother.
Whoa.
Splendid power. I'll happily accept it.
What are you thinking you're doing?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming Sword of Yunhui Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Shiyuan, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again.
Whoa.
Me. Trust me. I will save you.
What's happening?
Brother.
You better be safe, right? Come on. What in the world is going on? Hi there, Fred Meow. I've been streaming for a bit. My dailies at the store. We're about to wrap it up, I think, but yeah. Hope you enjoy. A few days later, the long silence finally breaks. Shiyuan finally wakes up. Ah yeah, Banyue's disciple. Yeah, but what about Ye? How about Ye? I don't care for this guy. Hey.
Shiyuan, how are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere? It feels like I had a really, really long drink. Right, where's my brother?
I know, right?
What happened to him?
Don't worry.
Let me tell you everything that's happened. After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses. He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't make out. It was clear he didn't want to leave, but in the end, he walked away alone.
Oh.
He didn't explain anything. All he said was, take care of Shiyuan.
Oh.
Banyue, Shifu, and Dialyn were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression,
It was like he suddenly realized something that he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon
But
as
it's been days.
If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold... And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Yixuan Shifu hasn't returned to Swabian Temple yet.
She's been out all the time now. What the heck?
I heard that Yunquei Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the...
Yunquei Summit.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creator's target has always been you and the Qingming Sword?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming Sword to make me break the seal myself, and I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment, to devour the power of both me and the Qingming Sword.
Well, that didn't work out then.
So, do you still remember how you defeated the creator?
I'm not sure if I'll call it a night. I might play some Mahjong after. But yeah, have a good one too. Thanks for that.
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming Sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believed that the last strike would bring my brother back.
And besides that, did you feel anything else?
Also good she doesn't have amnesia or anything.
What do you mean?
Like your body, her appearance. Oh, she started glowing, true.
With your body.
That was super cool.
In your appearance? Your hair kinda turned white when you drew the sword.
Are you worried about repercussions from using this? Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming Sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do.
True, I up fun.
What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunquei Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Oh, thank goodness.
You.
You're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but maybe it's about time things went my way. It's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again.
And be sure that from the start, Senior Ye was never swayed by Sarah and the creator. He even tried to contact Isha and Shifu secretly.
Yeah.
True.
It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming Sword to lure my brother into cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the creator before it could take form. He didn't realize that the creator's focus was on me and the Qingming Sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed. But now that the crisis is over,
Why doesn't he come back? Good
they were
question.
worried about me. When I was half conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again, saying something like he'd definitely save me.
Aww.
It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's do just that.
We'll figure it out. Better get some rest.
Covered. We'll work together to find him.
That's for
And
her.
this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear on us again.
Concerning Xiaoguang's eyes softens, replaced by a quiet determination. She nods firmly, pushing down her knees, and in her gaze, hope flickers to life once more. Okay. Hey guys. It's Dialyn. How's Shunguang doing? She woke up, so instead of bugging her with questions, we thought we'd ask you. Yeah, we give them an update here.
Keep a closer eye on Shunguang's state of mind these
next few days. Please don't worry. Sure. It's always been tougher than we think. True. That's also why it's hard not to worry about her. Back to business. What's this resonance signal you two mentioned?
Right. There was so much happening so quickly that we didn't have time to investigate further. When the creator, or rather that power Shunguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the Exaltist overseer, Mevarok. And the third one was the town.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Wise and I have been before.
You've been to all 3 places?
Oh, don't tell me these are all popular attraction.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed due to high-level energy interference. Warning. Though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
Almost like it was some kind of response.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one?
Where could it be?
4 resonating signals.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shunguang.
Creator's testing the waters.
It's still out there, lurking, scheming something. I'll report this to Krampus and closely monitor any changes.
I will also investigate.
With Krampus and Banyue Shifu helping out, things will definitely go more smoothly from here. Wise and I will keep an eye on the situation too.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. A brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
True. That was a nice wrap for the story so far. I have a feeling more trouble ahead. True. We always pull it through. Time to chillax. Ooh, nice, got him. I think that should be it. Well, that was pretty sick. Hope you enjoyed the new story. 2 point something was it? Oh, there's some more. We got another teaser for more juicy stuff coming up. Let's take a look at that. Dialyn gets a guest. Ooh.
Are you here to criticize me, Senior Joe? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. You know, never been able to get along with her.
The boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Banyue's core data and erase this unstable fact. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous?
Ooh.
Is this negligence of duty or self-inflicted downfall?
Huh? Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there is no need to erase it. As for retrieving said core, don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
You want to let him join Krampus?
Yeah, why not? Makes sense.
Wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think? Aside from the old folks from TOPS, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications.
Ooh.
Gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit. I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to nod in person, that will be up to you to deal with. But I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful with all the potential value he brings, I'm sure she will be happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right?
True.
All right. I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you.
I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade the...
Alright, the conversation comes to an end with a sweet but cold farewell. Dialyn remains where she stands and exhales softly.
Banyue, your path to redemption begins with Krampus. And it will be a long road. Don't let me down.
True, the skies over Waifei Peninsula remain heavy and grey, but for Banyue, the path toward a new life now lies open, and one less shadow stands in his way. The night deepens and all is silent as Suibian Temple is shrouded in hazy moonlight. A single room is lit with a dim yellow light, like a stubborn little firefly in the darkness.
On the day I secretly snuck into Suibian Temple, I saved a chubby cat.
The next time I came to the temple, I tried to pass myself off as the acting temple master, only to get caught red-handed by Junior Bell. The day we went to Yumcha Sin, I was wearing that casual dress. Junior Bell said it really suits me. Also, she did forget a whole lot of
The
stuff.
storyteller at Yumcha Sin told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder, and kumquat peel. Banyue Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right. Dialyn really likes honey. She always doubles the amount. Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing stories. I talked about... Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here.
Whoa. The words on the page are blurry, twisted, and morphed, as if they are about to break from the shackles of the pages and disappear completely. Whoa, that's wild. A tear falls from her eye, hitting the diary with a sharp pet. A few seconds, she wipes the damp marks from her face with the back of her hand. Her eyes become resolute again. She stares at the handwriting, soaked in tears, trying to use her gaze to burn the words back into her heart.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junquei Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming Sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to. I must never forget these memories. Never, Shifu, my brother.
Man, this is dark.
Wise, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
In the light, her lips move persistently, yet in vain, over and over again, repeating the fragments of fleeting memories that she's desperate to hold on to. Her fingers begin to turn white and tremble slightly as she grips the diary tightly, as if she's engaging a desperate struggle against an invisible foe, knowing as the forgotten. Only the still damp tears stains on the paper silently tell the story of a young girl who in the darkest of nights used all her strength to pretend the world is still as it always was. And she's still the same, Ye Shunguang, whole unscarred, unaffected by the Qingming Sword. Oh man. Not so wholesome way to end it. What in the world? Yeah. I bet I'd use that sword again. That's all I can say there. Ay. So I hope you enjoyed. That was a ride. Ay. Don't forget to pull for characters you like and skip if you don't win your 50-50, so you can pull for more characters later that you might like more. It's kind of how I do it. I also really avoid pulling for weapons mostly nowadays. Too many characters coming up. And like I've lost my 75-25 one time for the weapon, but I kind of gave up on it then and there, because it's like, why would I want to deal with that? Come on. Weapon 50-50, I mean 25 chance to get 2 misses. Ay. But yeah, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. If this is on YouTube sometime, I kind of want to put this stuff on YouTube. And good health is number 1, don't forget. As I like to remind the people. And I mean, what I mean with that more specifically is like 50% from the mainstream doctor, 50% you gotta do your own research. That's just how it goes. Do it 50-50. And why wouldn't you? That's what they tell you in college anyway. 50% is wrong if you don't know which 50%. The most classic